Dell?
All right, hold on a minute.
Oi, listen, you two. This hasn't turned out as bad as you think.
It hasn't turned out as bad as we think.
It's turned out bloody well, Rodney.
Albert Porter drinks.
What do you want, Rodney?
Well, an explanation would be nice.
Listen to me. You know that 50 grand that we took over to Amsterdam? Was counterfeit.
It was counterfeit? And you knew?
Well, not till I opened the case in Van Cleef's office, I didn't. There's one thing I do know about Rodney, and that is kosher Reddies. Oh, cheers.
You didn't tell no one?
Oh, yes. I said, excuse me, Mr. Van Cleef. All that money, it's Mickey Mouse money. Of course I didn't. I just stood there and prayed. Of course, my old April was going like a moped. Fortunately, he gave the money to these two gorillas to check, and, well, they were about as bright as an eclipse.
So Boise and Abdul sent us over there with fake money?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're going to get even with him for that, ain't we?
We already have, Rodney.
Eh?
Go on, Albert. Show him.
Hold your hand out.
They're real, aren't they?
They're top of the range, my son. Blue, white, purity, absolutely clean. They are, as they say in France, chassé de forme.
Oh, no, hold on. Slater picked up 30 diamonds.
No, he didn't. He took 28 diamonds and 2 cat's eyes.
Oh, Derek. Oh, who's a pretty boy, then?
Worth about 5 grand each. Well, by the time we put them through the fence, we'll get, what, 6 grand for the pair. That's £6,000 split 3 ways means that you two get £1,000 each in your skies.
Yeah. Hey?
Well, actually, we got slightly more than that, Derek.
What do you mean?
You know that 15 grand that went missing?
It didn't go missing. That Bark Slater picked it up, didn't he?
Oh, Slater didn't pick it up. I did.
You crafty little sod, Rodney.
Well, you know, it was just there, lying on the table. And in all that confusion, when we tried to escape, I could just hear it saying, Daddy, Daddy. So I picked it up.
You know what we're going to do with this money, Rodney?
Yes, we'll invest it. We'll make it work for us. This time next year, we'll be millionaires. Or shall we go to Benidorm?
Now, I'll show you what we're going to do with it.
For a minute, I thought he threw that 15 grand out the window.
Don't be silly, Unc. I mean, he'd do a silly thing like that.
It was Boyce's money, wasn't it? It was fake. Dud. It's a counterfeit.
But it looked genuine enough to me, because, you know, it had all the little watermarks in it and the little silver strips and everything.
Oh, leave it out, Rodney. What do you think I am, eh? Some sort of Wally.